It's half-time in the Copa Europe, and not much between the two sides here. We're dealing with slender margins, I think, today.
We are. We've got two good defences here. That's how they got to this point, and they don't give much away.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Excellent play too. He can hit it here. He's hit the frame of the goal. Well, that should be a penalty. It is. He's done the job. He's the specialist. We're into now the second half of this clash for the Copa Europe.
Decent first half, but I think there's more to come from these two teams.
Murphy! Well, that would have ensured the victory, I think, but he's missed it.
Well, they've been the better side by far. They've certainly created more chances. Will they live to regret that miss?
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Cleared it well. Senad Lulic. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Oh, he was all over the place, superb, and
the shot's on! Well, it's a long way off target. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Joe Allen. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. And this news will make some headlines. Harry Kane has moved to Newcastle United.
yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and
shoots! Terrific stop! And that will clear the danger. Well, it's out for a corner. And a big clearance out of... danger and out of play in the end. Joe Allen. Shots on here. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Leeds United, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Now the shot! Oh, that could have been the equaliser, so close. To Allen. Edge Pechnik, Olivier Giroud. Antonio Candreva. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. And that's good support as they build this attack. That's a decent effort. Skimming over the crossbar. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. These are kind of conditions you don't see that often. And I must say, it's fun. Players seem to enjoy sliding in, don't they, and going for challenges that they otherwise wouldn't make.
Yeah, it can get a bit dangerous if they start lunging in. I think what the ref has to look at is whether the ball is getting caught up in little puddles on the surface.
Marco Parolo. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Under challenge, that's good control. And the ball knocked away long. Substitution coming up. And here's the shot. Oh, very close to levelling it up. Belia. There goes the cross, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Goalline hasn't changed for a while. Leeds are still leading. They're looking to improve the position even more. And here, Giroud! Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there, and it was a well-worked move. Some good passing movements there, and well played.
Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal, and it's a good one.
Could whip it in from here. Space for the shot. Very good stop here. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. "85 minutes played, 5 to go.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defender...
He's got his shot off now. Antonio Candreva. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. I wonder whether the goalkeeper can get his head to this corner. And in comes the header. That's another corner for them. And it's a headed effort at goal. He's been waving these shots goodbye, the goalkeeper. And there's another one.
Well, the defence in front of him, Martin, has been totally dominant, and as a result, well, he's had his slippers on, hasn't he, out there?
And there it is. It's a good way to get some early season silverware here in the Copa Europe, which we've enjoyed watching, Alan, and I think a deserved success.
I think it was. I mean, there's been some terrific skill shown. The standards set were high, and bodes well for their season.
The line hasn't changed for a while. Leeds are still leading. They're looking to improve the...
Copa Europe. Leeds United 2, Lazio 0. English League Cup. Blackburn Rovers 1, Yeovil Town 0. Blackpool 3, Stevenage 1. Bradford City 0, Dagenham and Redbridge 3. Brentford 1, Ipswich Town 2. Bristol City 1, Charlton Athletic 2. Bury 2, Hilton Keynes Dons 0. Chesterfield 3, Crawley Town 0. Exeter City 0, York City